plan is for Al. I know that Aaron doesn't sound like Al anymore, and that was a calculated risk that they took, you know, when they cast a little boy. In fact, I'll let you in on a little interesting piece of information. When they cast Full Metal Alchemist, they were really trying to decide whether or not to use a girl, like a grown woman, which is what they do in Japan a lot. Grown women play younger boys. They were trying to decide whether to go with a girl or whether to actually cast a boy that was 12, 13 years old, because they had this kid named Aaron Disney who had been in every line in the whole series. And they thought, you know what, if we had to strap this poor little 12-year-old kid into a phone booth, a padded phone booth, and get him to match the lines, he would go stir crazy. I mean, it wouldn't work. I mean, how many you have brothers or sisters that are 11 and 12 years old? You know, they get tired of that real fast. So the fact that Al did not have mouth flaps, they decided to go with Aaron. And it was a great choice. He was awesome. He did a great job. But at the time that they did the first series, there was not even a clue that there would be another series. So now there is, and Aaron has grown up, and they have to come up with a new plan. So we'll just have to see what happens. Yes, all the way in the back. Come here. What is your question? Misha? Are you Misha?
Should it be something like this? I love you, Misha.
Not so much. I love you, Misha. How about that? How about, I love you, Misha.
I can't breathe.
Question? Yes. Wait a minute, this is going to be good, I can tell. What?
Is it true that Travis Willingham drank 14 shots of tequila?
Yes, it's true. Travis is a drinking machine. Travis, if you're watching this on YouTube, I love you. No, this is the funniest. I've told this story. I don't want to waste a lot of time with it, but we were at a convention in Atlanta, Georgia, and Monica Rial, who maybe a lot of you may know, she's been at some events in London. She played Lyra and Dante in Full Metal, and then Travis and I were all at this convention. And Monica challenged Travis to a tequila drinking contest. Now Monica's like this, she's really cute.
And Travis is, 6'3", big guy.
And so Travis is like,
I'll drink you under the table.
And Monica's like, bring it! And so they went at it, and they decided that since Travis was so big, Travis would drink 2 tequila shots for every one of Monica's. But Travis didn't know how good Monica could drink. So Monica drank 7. So you can do the math. How many Travis and you guys, it was the funniest thing ever. Stand up. I'm Travis, she is me. I walk up, I'm like, hey Travis, he's like,
Hey dude. Bro, I can't feel my legs. I love you, man. I love you. Yeah. Oh my God. Just stand here. Can I lean on you for a minute?
I mean, that's what he was doing. He was so funny. And I always tease him about it. But Travis is one of my best friends, and I love him to death. So we tease each other because we love each other. Just in case there's any confusion about that. Yes?
Tamaki in the host club, but which member of the host club would you kiss? Which one would you marry? Which one would you avoid?
Which member of the host club would I kiss? Which would I marry? And which would I avoid? Wait a minute. If I were a girl? You mean? Well, yes, it matters. She's like, it doesn't matter. I'm like, yes, it does. I like girls. To all of England, I love women. Just in case there's any confusion, you know. Do you like Roy?
No.
Does Edward love Roy?
No.
Does Tommy get?
No.
Does Dart?
No.
So let's say I was a girl. Let's say I was a girl and I went to the host club. Who would I want to kiss? Well, I think I would go straight for the king.
Wake up in the morning and I have some coffee, put in the sugar and the cream, and it tastes nice, I hope. Bring the coffee to my lips and take a drink. Hopefully it will taste as good as I think it might. And I'm right, 'cause that's the way it's supposed to taste. In my tongue, on my throat, in my insides, and it should taste real good. 'Cause it's the morning time, coffee time, time for coffee, time for fun and games and sugar and cream. It's time for coffee.